Today, we react to a JBM Fargo video. DDG must really hate brucedropemoff 2023 beef in 2025. I just made a vid on this like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Because I was really noticing that this nigga is in love with Bruce. And I'm glad someone called it out, bro.
DDG has been one of the hottest streamers on Twitch for the past month or so, currently sitting at 4th for the most subscribers on the platform. But despite his increased fame and success, DDG tends to get himself into drama with his ex-partners and other creators. Of these creators, there's one that DDG can't seem to not mention every chance he gets: brucedropemoff. For those who watch my channel all the time, I know it's been a minute since you heard that name here, and for obvious reasons. But I watched a YouTuber by the name of Point and Shoot the other day, a really good creator by the way, and he gave me a really good idea, so here we are. The beef between DDG and Bruce stems from a dumb situation 2 years ago that I'm not gonna go into great detail about. Basically, Bruce said that DDG's music sucked, started as a slick comment, then directed it to him. DDG takes opinions on his music seriously, and he didn't like that, so the two decided to troll each other online, even in a Discord call. Things were super personal at the time, as you can see by the clip.
I don't care if you had, that's just facts, Gervonta Davis on your side, nigga. I don't give a f if you had Jesus on your side. It wasn't that serious.
The back and forth trolling would continue, with Bruce saying that no one can name 5 DDG songs if a gun was to their head.
Yo, this was good times, bro. Damn.
Bruce saying that no one can name 5 DDG songs if a gun was to their head. DDG adding him in a snippet to his I'm Geekin' song, where he said that DDG can actually rap. The situation would seemingly conclude with DDG reaching out to Bruce, and that was that. At least that's what we thought. We all know DDG likes to troll 24/7, but it's a known fact that he takes criticism of his music seriously, whether big or small. Pause. I mean, you could just look at the situation with Blackboy Max, where DDG felt the way because of Max trolling him in a clip with Lacey.
Play that new DDG.
Yo, I remember this clip, and then he started getting on Max's ass for no reason. I'm not gonna have to hold my peace so hard, because I love to troll. And I don't got a problem with DDG, because niggas in the future are gonna look at this and think I hate DDG. No, if you watch these videos, I don't hate the nigga. Maybe in 2023, I was definitely on Bruce's side, but now that I'm a grown-ass man and shit, I don't care about the situation. I don't hate DDG. He's cool. He's a funny guy. He make great content. It's just that, holy shit, you know? And then when Bruce finally say something, even though he ain't saying nothing, the crowd was chanting some shit. Now he mad as fucking, what his name? His brother, what's his name? Dub. He's like, oh yeah, when I see you, what's up? Like, first of all, you're not touching big bro Bruce.
Obviously, Max and DDG are cool now, as they made music together following this. But this is just an example of how DDG doesn't tolerate what he deems as disrespect. However, following that convo that he had with Bruce to quote-unquote squash the beef, Bruce would get into conflicts with people like FaZe Banks, XQC, Lil Yachty, Kai, and yourrage, and whoever had anything to say about their fallout, including yours truly, and has since left the internet to apparently get therapy and focus on other ventures. So with DDG blowing...
Bro, Rage, like, he didn't even say nothing about Rage for real, bro. Like, Rage, bro, like, we need DY. We don't need DYK. We need DY, bro. You ain't say nothing about Rage for real, bro. Maybe Kai, alright, cool. But in that group chat, what you say about Rage?
DDG feels that this is the perfect time to reignite the beef that probably never ended. This starts with him celebrating him having more all-time subs than Bruce, and saying that he can't wait for him to come back to the internet because he's the only one keeping his name alive.
And it's good to see. I'm great to be a part of this era of Twitch. When I was doing it about 2-3 years ago, when I ruined Bruce's career, it was fun, but it wasn't that fun though. Oh, they say all-time subs. All-time subs, come on y'all. Ain't no way I'm letting this bitch have more than me. I passed you, DOK, I passed you, Bruce, I passed you.
Following this, DDG will go on a run that has been continued up until now, dissing Bruce any chance he got. There's so many clips, so I'm just probably gonna turn this into a damn montage.
I remember it. I remember it on the Twitter page, on one Twitter page, from 2025 January to like, I think it was like early May. He mentioned him like 11 or 12 times, I think. Like, holy shit, my nigga. 12 times in a year, the nigga hasn't streamed that year.
Bruce. No.
DOK. Like, DDG hates this nigga so much that he'd put other streamers over Bruce just to spite him.
I'm cool off Bruce, because Bruce was just like a wanna be him. You feel me? He was doing the same mannerisms and trying to be funny like him. But now that we
is he dead ass here or is he trolling? I can't tell. Like the other times he's trolling, but like obviously he don't like him. Here, I don't know, bro. Is this nigga retarded? There's niggas in the chat. Look.
Guys, solluminati back. It's like, what's the point of having a...
Like, come on, bro. In terms of mannerisms, every black nigga who clicks start streaming copies solluminati's mannerisms because it rubs off on niggas so much. Even me, nigga. When you watch a nigga so much throughout a point in your life for hours, like, nigga, that shit gonna rub off on you. There's probably niggas who's gonna turn into fucking Black Boy Max clones. There already is one. You know what I'm saying? That shit just rub off on niggas heavy. And so, you just tell, it's really, you don't even call a nigga a clone or a copying. Like, that shit, every nigga does that. A nigga going high pitch, you know what I'm saying? That's dead ass just off of this nigga. There's some niggas in the chat who dead ass don't know what they talk about, so they really gon' oh, never mind, look. Stop saying his name now. His own chat is tired of him mentioning this nigga every day. Every day. Damn, nigga, every day.
Bruce.
I know Bruce ain't never made no 700 in a month.
He might have.
Oh yeah.
With cake.
As one of the professors during Streaming University, DDG dedicated an entire course to YouTube beef, even saying that he ended Bruce's career, apparently making him quote-unquote fall off.
Yo, I see clips of I see so much clips of niggas in the classroom. They start playing bank teller and shit. Yo, that shit had me crying, bro. Niggas playing bank teller, bro, to troll this nigga. Oh, hold on, let me find this shit. That shit was hilarious.
Go broke. He would also say the same things during an interview with The Breakfast Club.
How to make them fall off. DEO. DEO. This is one person that I ended. If you DEO, I'll put these gloves on you right now.
I have a question.
What?
Mine fall off.
To fall off is to lose a beef. Who's Bruce? A nobody. The reason me and Bruce started beefing is because he was doing a live stream with an artist named Lucki, correct? He was fucking Lucki, right? And after he got done doing that, Lucki was like, the chat, he was reading this chat and he was like, hey, they saying play DDG.
You see this? 3 greatest beefs in internet history. Kanye versus Taylor Swift. Okay. Cardi B versus Nicki. James Charles versus Toddy Westbrook. Elon Musk versus the universe. DDG versus Bruce. Nigga, okay. Like
I'm gonna save you from that. I don't want you listening to his shit. I didn't know Bruce at the time. Never heard of him, never cared for him. But once I seen that, I said, okay, it's time. I've been beefing with him ever since. That's almost 2 years ago. Since then, Bruce has fallen off. Bruce has gone broke. Bruce has lost fans. We don't know where he is. He's doing one-off interviews, trying to get his clout back. It's unrevivable. You know why? Because I ended him. He was on a live stream with this dude, with this rapper Lucki, in the insinuating 2 years. No.
At this point, there are people.
I ended his whole career. I get rid of folks.
So Bruce don't shoot no more?
No.
At this point, there are people in both communities.
He's literally, he's okay. See, he's going to Breakfast Club saying this shit. Them niggas don't know nothing. He's dead ass just spreading false information. Nah, bro, that's fucked up. Okay, see?
At this point, there are people in both communities that genuinely believe that DDG hates Bruce, because there should be no reason to have so many clips of him dissing this man. But DDG says on a few occasions that this was a stunt to get Bruce to come back to the internet, and that there are no real problems.
I don't want no more smoke. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done trolling, man. I did what I had to do. I brought y'all.
This was during his subathon thing. And then after, he still mentioned his name 5 times at Streaming University, my nigga.
Get back, man. Posting on Instagram and shit. I'm just trying to bring Twitch back. Even when I be like dissing Bruce and shit, it really be for the community. Everybody should be on stream, bro. Everybody should be on the Twitch, whatever the fuck. All should be on this motherfucker. We beefing, collabing, whatever. It's just better, bro. Like, it's fun, bro.
As recently as a few days ago at a concert, the crowd would chant F DDG with Bruce egging them on. DO better be glad this happened, because having this nigga at the front lines to defend your honor after everything DDG said is not cutting it.
Garbage.
Who said that? No, who said that?
No, I was answering his question.
Get out.
I'm talking about. I'm with Bruce, nigga. I'm a plant.
they talking about? DDO trying to die. I do respect you.
Get up.
Seeing this as an opportunity to continue the beef as it's no longer one-sided, DDG would hear about him getting dissed and respond on stream saying that Bruce is not relevant enough to beef with him and calls him cenat's son. He also says that if he does a show in DDG's hometown, he's pulling up.
I ain't mentioning Kai's son no more. Yeah, if y'all put that in my Twitter com again, until I see numbers that's worth beefing with, I don't want to say his name. You're getting banned from the Twitter com if you bring that in my shit.
You getting banned from the Twitter com if you bring up Bruce's name. But I can mention him every single day. Like, nigga, damn, bro.
Say, you. Who gives a fuck? It was 50 niggas in there. Who cares? What?
You know how we coming. You don't know how you coming. You gotta show us, little bitch.
Man, do a hosting in my city, I'm pulling up. If it's like that. They don't slide on nothing.
Feeling on top of the world after RKOing an IRL troll at DreamCon, DDG's brother Dove says that it's up for Bruce if they ever run into each other.
Like, this nigga slammed a fucking anime nerd on the ground, and now he think he fucking Bruce Lee, my nigga. Well, you not, like, niggas, I don't know. Again, niggas watching this gonna think I hate DDG. Again, no, I said what I said in the beginning of it, or whenever I said it. Like, I got respect for DDG. He's funny. He make good content. I see his shit with Max he be doing. He funny, bro. But when every time it comes to him bringing up Bruce, it's kind of hard to defend him. Because, holy shit, my nigga. We get it. But then even when he slowed down, now he got his fucking, this nigga talking about him. We don't want to hear that shit. Like, okay, cool, him bringing up Bruce, yeah. But now we got this nigga bringing him up. We don't give no fucks no more. Now the fun is over. You got this nigga named Dub bringing Bruce up. Now the fun is over. That's it.
At DreamCon, DDG's brother Dove says that it's up for Bruce if they ever run into each other.
I see what you said at that concert. You say fuck this, you take that personally. Keep it internet. If you want to keep it internet, you bitch.
Someone said bro got into one altercation and thinks he's Suge Knight. But nah, I don't even know if bro is trolling or serious at this point. He beat up one anime nigga and now he thinks he's John Jones. Honestly, DDG has been baiting Bruce to respond for a while now, and it basically worked. So now he could keep mentioning him for all of eternity. This is what he does.
I wouldn't say it really worked, because when Bruce comes on stream, he's not gonna mention a nigga. And if he do, he's gonna say it one time. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Back then, when they was first beefing this shit, he didn't put the clip in, and I don't know where the clip is, but you could find it in the original and all the fucking drama. Bruce literally said, "This nigga just wants a friend. I don't want to be your friend." And that shit has been facts ever since, nigga. That was 2 years ago. He deadass said, "This nigga just wants a friend. You want to be my friend? I don't want to be your friend, nigga." Cause holy shit, how you hate a nigga but mention him more than anybody else? It looked like he don't hate the nigga.
You saw what he did with solluminati a couple of years ago, and it backfired with him getting the doo-doo garbage nickname, which led to that fight with Dub. DDG can't operate on the internet without some sort of beef. I mean, the man said it himself.
I won't smoke the moment he log on. I'm on that. I've been fiending. I'm tired of positivity. I want negative.
I have no horse in this race, just here to cover it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As far
Hey bro, I gave my thoughts, bro. Shout out JB and Fargo. Bruce Khalifa for 6 months and his name is still ringing bells. His name is still brought up so much. Cause if DDG goes silent for 6 months, I don't know how that's gonna look for his streams and shit. Bruce could go silent for 7 months. Niggas, he gonna come back with the most, what, 50K viewers? When Bruce come back, the niggas getting like 50K viewers. It don't matter who's live, my nigga. I'm telling you, he's gonna come back with like 50K. Minimum 45K, nigga.